Hello everybody, another video here. I was asked, Dio, well, okay, you give so much information about twin flames, you give so much stuff about the twin flames. Would you kind of like explain, if it's possible in the video, what is the main purpose of the twin flames? They meet together. What is that all this part of it? What is the main goal? Um, just before I begin into it, you to understand what the twin flames is. Those are two individuals who have the same vibrations inside of the soul. And Plato actually tried to describe that meeting part between the twin flames. I'm just going to read it to you. And when one of them meets his other half, the actual half of himself, the pair are lost in amazement of love and friendship and intimacy, and the one will not be out of each other's sight, not even for a moment. That is the time when the soul kind of like gets together, and then whatever you tried, the physical part to separate, maybe the bodies are separate, you have them inside in your heart, in your soul, and you have that things going on into it. What is the purpose though? What is that all about? The main purpose of the twin flame is actually for the truth. They're here to tell the truth to the world that we also possess vibrations in the soul. We are not only have vibrations in our body. Let me tell you what the vibrations in the body are and how you feel them. You might feel them when you hear that, when you see that someone got hurt, and you kind of like feel almost like that's your own pain. What that will feel like it. And that is the vibrations of the body. So that's the one part. Another part is that is the part when you see someone and you like them so much physically. I mean, they match your perfect physical part for it, and you start having those vibrations for them. That is another way you can actually feel those vibrations of the body. Vibrations of the heart. Vibrations of the heart, it's largely they are felt. For example, if you go to a hospital and you will feel how the energy is different inside of the place where you have the newborn babies. When the mothers, they actually express their love for the newborn babies. When is everything is just perfect right there. You feel that heart connection of it when the father for the first time meet his own baby. The other heart vibration is that when the first time you fall in love, you meet him or you meet her and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm falling in love, and you don't know what's going on with you, but you're in love and you cannot sleep all night. That's the part of the heart vibration. Another heart vibrations, that is when you are in church and you have this part inside of you that you're in the right time, in the right place, when people just getting around you and they just giving you love of it. But what is a soul vibration? Soul vibration is the vibes that they're so strong and they're felt with everybody as something incredibly huge. In order you to basically express it, you have to have this awaken, enable part of feeling those vibrations. Otherwise, those vibrations for you, they're gonna be overwhelmed for you. A person can be just a little bit sad. You're gonna feel it like the world it's end for them, simply because it's a higher vibration and it's a lower understanding of you, Zovet, and you will feel that part like the whole world end for them. A good example of those soul vibrations is when the couples actually meet and they fall in love within the soul. They don't know what that is. Then those vibrations are very strong, and other people who are not awakened, they feel those vibrations in the soul, and they understand what is going on. They can feel the vibrations inside, and how they're going to perceive all of that is completely different. But still is remained the answer of the question, what is the purpose? The purpose of the twin flames is to show that those vibrations in soul are the right way we need to live. That these vibrations of proper way of we to be exist, and there is this deep magnetic connection of love that it's so deep, so powerful, and it doesn't matter what you do, how you do it, it still exists. Is that magic that it's been passing from generation to generations in the storybook about the prince and the princess, and how you should have to go ahead and seek for this love, this magical love that you want. And that's why a lot of the people, when they become awakened with the twin flames, they don't recognize this in the beginning. But their purpose is to go out, to overcome any obstacle of it, and just simply give it to the world. To give the world the gift of the soul vibrations. That is the part when you feel who you truly are, you feel the truth, you feel the understanding, you feel the amazement of the connection. Most of the people, even we're trying to explain these connections into it, they don't get it. You won't be able to get it. You won't be able to understand of something that you are not. This is like a Jedi Master try to explain it to you what the Force is, and you're like, okay, but I don't feel it. Of course you don't feel it. It's not something that you are destined for it yet. And that is the part that the society just needs to know, needs to understand, and needs to accept, and they need to understand that there is something else exists, something else that the religion did not want to show, something else that is being suppressed even from the people simply because they will not fit in this society. And if they don't fit in this society, the worst part is that they will feel outcast. Well, you're not actually outcast, you live within this society. Just you and the society have not understand the truth. That's all that is. It's not about you hiding as a twin flame. I mean, I talk to a lot of people and they do have these feelings about how to come out in the open. You just came out in the open, then guess what? When you come out in the open, the world's not gonna end. There's gonna be some river in the river that goes into the oceans, and there's gonna be a water in the oceans. Okay, so nothing's gonna be happening. Is the worst part. Your purpose is actually to show that you really exist. The vibes and the soul really exist. And those vibes in the soul are the one who makes you you. You don't hide, you don't do the things anymore. You're simply living as your own higher self truth. So that is the purpose of the twin flames, to come in and to show that there is a vibes in the soul. That is the main purpose of us, to come in and evolve this world. The world is going to evolve one way or another. You know, the world begins to change. 3-4 years ago, there was not much known about twin flames. Now you go ahead and you Google the word twin flames, and there's going to be some on pretty much every language. There's going to be some information. There's gonna be some people who's gonna be go out there and they can explain it to you everything as a vibrational standpoint of it, and you will be amazed how the similar things happen with people who are far, far away. They never know each other, and all of a sudden they're all pretty much saying the same thing. And this is why the Twin Flames gatherings are helping out, so we can basically support each other, because it's tough into the universe to be like this, to be something else, something that society doesn't know. If the society doesn't know, then the society will reject you. But if the society know that you exist and you're okay, guess what? The society have no other choice but to accept you. And when they accept you as who you are, then you're gonna find people who actually, they're gonna be thankful to you. People who will actually appreciate you. And then they're gonna become after you. They're gonna come out and open, they're gonna become a speaker, they're gonna help more people, and so on and on and on. You're gonna be evolve and evolve. And that is the whole point of the Twin Flames. Simply the humanity to evolve to what we are. Our soul, it's a piece of the universe. And we have vibrations with that universe. We have a vibration in our souls. Simply, we are not awakened. Some of us, they're going to get awakened because it's a destiny. Some of us are going to be awakened just because we have something to do. And that is your purpose. You to show those vibrations. Despite any fears, despite any consequences, despite everything. You're breaking all patterns. Don't you think it's going to be easy on you? But once you break more and more, the better you will feel. And that is your another main purpose of a twin flame, is you to break your own limitations. Simply because you as a part of the universe, you don't have limitations. Your ego is limiting you. The ego creates this limitation part of you that everybody's going to be reject you, they're going to be push you away, they're going to be point a finger at you and all that part. That is their problem, not yours. Your problem as a twin flames is you to show the vibrations and soul inside of you, and to provide the understanding that you understand them, you appreciate them. And that is the part of evolution that we do, and that is a part of evolution you do, breaking the limitations of this world. Thank you so much for watching the video. Looking for your comments below.